All right, we have a 60-year-old couple asking the question, can I retire at 60 with $1.5 million? And I'm going to show you this, and we're going to use a different strategy than we sometimes use because these individuals are very risk averse, very concerned about running out of retirement income, and so we need to protect their retirement investments and guarantee some of their retirement income over and above just their Social Security check. Now, we're only going to look at one of the earners' Social Security for this strategy. They are not married, so we have a non-married couple living together. Now, their assets are pooled in some instances they are not. So this is mainly the higher earner's assets. And so don't get confused when I say couple and I only show you one Social Security. Now, here's what we've got. We have 3 buckets. We're looking at the bucket strategy because they are very concerned about 1, the stock market. They don't want to lose any more money. And 2, they don't want to run out of retirement income. So what we're going to do is we're going to put buckets in place to have certain amounts of income turn on when those years get here. So we're going to turn on one spigot right away. We're going to wait about 7 years, turn on another spigot. Then we're going to wait about another 10 years and turn on another spigot. Okay? So the first bucket is going to stay in the stock market. Now, out of the $1.4 million this person has in their 401k, 800 of that is going to go into bucket number 1. So we've got $800,000 in bucket number 1. This is going to be a stock market investment. So we can invest in mutual funds, stocks, ETFs, fixed income, municipal bonds, treasuries, whatever. We can invest in anything. And it's 100% liquid. So if you need the money right away, it can be there in your account. Okay? So we've got $800,000. Now their annual expenses are $60,000 a year. They don't have any debt or any outside obligations. Okay? $5,000 a month is what we need in retirement income. Now we're going to get 6% rate of return on our money. We're going to do this for 7 years until we get to the higher earner Social Security. So $800,000, taking out $5,000 a year, earning 6% for 7 years, takes this first bucket of money from $800,000 down to $695,926 at 67. Now, at 67, that's when Social Security is going to kick on. We're waiting to 67 for the higher earner because we want to get 100% of their full retirement benefit. Now, remember, with Social Security, if you take it at 62, you only get 70% of your full retirement benefit. If you take it any time between 62 and 67, you're not going to get your full benefit. If you take it at 67, you get 100% of your full retirement benefit. If you take it at 70, you'll get 124% of your full retirement benefit. Now, you can take it any time between 62 and 70. It doesn't make sense to take it beyond 70. So anytime between 62 and 70, you can take your Social Security. For this strategy, we're going to wait and take it at 67. So at 67, our $5,000 in expenses has grown to $6,149 because of inflation. Remember, we're going to use a 3% rate of return, a 3% inflation rate because that's the 108-year average. Now, $6,149. We've got $2,900 in Social Security kicking on, and that leaves us with $3,249 in retirement income that is needed from our retirement investments. Start bucket number 2. So, bucket number 1 has paid out for 7 years. We need to give some relief to bucket number 1 because it's paying out way too much money to sustain itself over the long term. So we have 2 other buckets. Now remember, these people are very risk averse. So we took $600,000, which was what was left in the 401k. So we had $800 stay in the market. We took $600,000, we put them into indexed annuities. Now, both of these annuities do not have any fees, and the maximum growth you're going to get is probably somewhere between 4 and 5%. If you get more than that in an indexed annuity, we're going to high five and chest bump, but let's just say you get 4%. That's a very conservative number. Now, on these 2 annuities, there's a 4% guarantee on the income rider. Basically what that means is in a certain year, the annuity or the insurance company says, hey, you can start taking income out of the annuity guaranteed for the rest of your life based on your age. And that's exactly what we're going to do in this scenario. So at 67, we have $3,249 in retirement income that is needed. We're going to take $1,600 of that out of this market money. We're going to give this a breather. We're only going to take $1,600 a month. And over here, we're going to guarantee from the annuity another $1,644, and this is going to pay out for life. So that's never going to change. It's never going to go up, but it's never going to go down, but it's never going to run out. So even if we pay out all of this $394,000, if it goes to zero, we pay it all out, the insurance company is still going to pay out the $1,644. That is what we're doing for the income. Remember, one of his main concerns is income, making sure it lasts forever. And so now we've guaranteed at least a portion of it along with Social Security. Now at 77, so our first bucket at $695 is going to pay out $1,600. It's still going to earn 6% a year. That's just kind of our calculation. We're going to do this for 10 years. Our $695 now grows to $1,003,139 at 77. Well, because of inflation, we've let bucket 3 sit now for 17 years. And now this annuity will guarantee $2,434 every month for the rest of their life. So now we have 2 guaranteed streams of income along with Social Security that's guaranteed back by the full faith and credit United States government, and we still got $1 million in the market. So sequence of return risk we've taken care of with these buckets here. The running out of income we've taken care of here and with this money. Now remember, there was a bucket 4 that we mentioned at the beginning of this video. Bucket 4 we put $100,000 into. We repurposed some of his bank money, and if we earn 6% for 17 years, that's an extra $272,000, right? 272, yeah, $272,000. So along with this million, along with these guaranteed assets here, we got another $272,000 of a taxable brokerage account that he can get to at any time. So we've taken care of the concerns that this client has had. So when he asks the question, can I retire at 60, protect a portion of my money, protect my income, and make sure that I'm never going to run out, I can say, based on some pretty low assumptions, 4%, 6% rates of return, yeah, we can do that. So yes, you can retire. Hey, thank you so much for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.